You're scrolling through your bank statement on a Tuesday night, and you see a $5 charge from an app you haven't opened since last November. $5. You shrug, tell yourself you'll cancel it this weekend, and close the tab. What you didn't see was the $10 gym membership you haven't visited in 4 months, the $15 streaming service you forgot you still had after the free trial, the $8 cloud storage plan you signed up for when your phone was full, then never thought about again, and the $12 password manager that auto-renewed 6 weeks ago without sending you a single notification. None of those numbers feel threatening by themselves, and that is not an accident. Every single one of them was priced to sit just below the level where your brain decides to care. Because $5 doesn't feel like a threat, $8 doesn't feel like a threat. But here's what they don't want you to do. Add them up. The average American is paying $219 a month on subscriptions right now. Not $219 total, $219 every single month. That is over $2,600 a year, quietly leaving your account in small, forgettable pieces. And when researchers ask people what they think they're spending, the average guess is $86. The real number is 2.5 times higher, and almost nobody knows it. That gap is not a coincidence. It is the entire business model. There was a time when you bought something and owned it. You paid for a piece of software once, and it was yours forever. You bought a video game and kept it on your shelf. That model is dead, and it didn't die because it stopped working. It died because companies realized something more powerful. Selling you something once means they have to keep convincing you to buy the next thing. But if they can get you on a monthly plan, the money just keeps rolling in automatically until you go out of your way to make it stop. That is the shift. They went from chasing your purchase to owning a permanent line on your budget. Now it's not just Netflix and Spotify. BMW has charged for heated seats as a monthly subscription. Printer companies lock basic features behind recurring plans. Your coffee machine, your security camera, your fitness watch. All of them are moving toward models where you pay forever just to keep using what you already bought. 62% of companies plan to convert at least one product to a subscription model by the end of this year. They are all learning the same lesson from the same playbook, and the playbook works because of one word: free. Think about what happens in your brain when you see a 7-day free trial. It registers as zero risk, a pure win. But to unlock that free trial, they need one specific thing from you: your credit card number. The moment you type those digits in, you aren't signing up for a free trial. You are signing up for a recurring contract that starts charging you automatically the second the clock runs out. And they know exactly what happens next. 70% of people have forgotten to cancel a free trial at least once in their lives. Not some people, not careless people, 70%. Life gets busy, the week disappears, and the first sign you got charged is a confirmation email showing the money already left your account. They built the whole system around that exact moment. The free trial isn't a gift. It is a bet that you will forget, and the data says they win that bet more often than not. And once you're in, they make leaving as painful as they legally can. This is what designers call a dark pattern, and the subscription industry runs on it. Signing up takes one click. Canceling requires you to navigate through 5 different screens, sit through a page listing everything you are about to lose, answer a survey about why you're leaving, and sometimes read a retention offer designed to make you feel guilty for going. Some platforms still make you call a phone number during business hours to cancel something you signed up for in 30 seconds on your phone at midnight. The FTC tried to pass a rule forcing companies to make cancellation as easy as sign up. The courts blocked it. So the friction stays, and the friction is the point. Let me put a real number to this so it doesn't stay abstract. Say Marcus is 28 years old. He's got a job, a place, and he signed up for things over the years the way everybody does. A little here, a trial there, something his friend recommended. Right now, he's paying for 3 streaming platforms at a combined $42, a gym membership at $35 that he uses maybe twice a month, and a music service at $11. On top of that, he has cloud storage at $8, a meal kit he paused once but never canceled at $60, and 4 smaller app subscriptions adding up to about $22 a month. That is $178 a month, almost $2,100 a year. And if you asked Marcus on the street what he spends on subscriptions, he would guess somewhere around $60, because no single one of those charges ever felt like a big deal on its own. The psychology behind all of this runs deeper than just forgetting. 60% of people who said they wanted to cancel a subscription in the last year didn't. The number one reason wasn't that they forgot. It was fear of missing out on content or features. The platforms know this. They have entire teams whose only job is to make sure you feel like something important is waiting for you on the other side of that app, even when the last time you opened it was 4 months ago. The second biggest reason people didn't cancel was simple habit. You have been paying for so long that it just feels normal. The way a rent payment feels normal. You stopped thinking of it as a choice. Now here's the thing about the pricing that makes this work on a mathematical level. Because this connects directly to the same trick we talked about in the last video. An $80 software tool feels like a real commitment, but $7 a month feels like nothing, like the cost of a coffee you didn't buy. What your brain skips right over is the timeline. $7 a month for 5 years is $420 for the exact same tool. You haven't paid less. You have paid more. And you will keep paying past the point where you would have paid off the one-time price. Forever. For as long as you keep the subscription open. You traded ownership for rent. And the rent never ends. So here is how you take your power back. And it is 3 rules. Rule 1. Cancel on day 1. The moment you sign up for any free trial, go immediately to the settings and cancel the subscription before you do anything else. You still get the full free week or month because canceling doesn't cut off your access. It just stops the auto-renewal. The trial runs out, and the trap door never snaps shut. Make this a habit without exception, because the one time you tell yourself you'll do it later is exactly the time you forget. Rule 2 is the one-in, one-out rule for entertainment. Before you add a new streaming service or subscription app, you have to cancel one of the ones you already have. You cannot watch 3 screens at once. You cannot use 2 competing tools at the same time. Pick the one you want most right now, pay for that one, and drop the other. Rotate them as your needs change. That is how you stay current without letting the list keep growing. Rule 3. Do a subscription audit on the 1st of every month. Set a calendar reminder right now. Before you finish this video, on the 1st of the month, open your bank statement and go line by line through every recurring charge. For every single one, ask yourself one question. Did I actually use this in the last 30 days? If the answer is no, cancel it before you close the tab. Not this weekend. Not after the next billing cycle. Right then. Because the platform is counting on you to wait. And every time you wait, they collect another month. Here is the thing to carry out of this video. And it is the same muscle you are building every time you watch one of these. Anytime a company shows you a monthly price, that is your signal to multiply it. Multiply by 12 and look at the yearly cost. Multiply by 5 and look at what you will pay over time. Because the entire game is built on keeping you focused on the smallest possible number, the weekly payment, the monthly fee, the tiny charge that isn't worth thinking about. The second you zoom out and see the real total, the trick stops working. 60% of people right now are paying for at least one subscription they haven't used in the last 30 days. Not 60% of careless people, 60% of people in general. The system is designed to be invisible, and invisible money is the easiest money in the world to spend. You have done the math now. The next time a platform offers you a free trial and asks for your card, you already know what they are really asking for. In the next video, I'm breaking down auto loans stretched to 84 months, how a car dealer turns a $25,000 car into a $40,000 mistake by showing you one number and hiding another. If you don't want to get caught by it, subscribe right now so you don't miss it. Drop a like, and I will see you in the next one.